Over here at the unnamed park at Center, Serenade, and Diamond Heights, just underneath Valley Christian. I'm not sure if you could see their stadium in the background, their scoreboard. However, I've been meaning to do this for the last couple of days. We had our Melody-Serenade Neighborhood Association, where we had a presentation. Actually, this park is going to be named in the next few weeks. Matter of fact, they extended the deadline to vote on this park's name. There's 3 choices. It's ranked choice voting, and I'll put the link in the description below or in a comment just to make sure you guys get it. I know our District 2 office and our Parks and Rec office is hitting up everybody in their newsletter, but a lot of people aren't signed up for that newsletter. So there's ways you can get connected with the city services and city officials. You can come to our meetings or check the notes. I'll a lot of times have the contact information in there. So we had an awesome presentation. I have the video on that on YouTube. Again, I'll put it in the description. If we look at other updates, so we got SJPD was there. We had one of the sergeants present, Sergeant Anthony from Southern Division, go over how safe our neighborhood feels right now based on the data that's on the box. So I would love information on how safe you feel on the Serenade, Melody Park area and how you feel in terms of that safety, and are those numbers really reflecting what's going on? And then the other issue that we've always had since I moved in 2012 is just lack of reporting. So we know that the SJPD and the DA and everybody else won't be able to handle every situation that we face, every crime that's been committed against our property or ourselves. But if we can report what's happening, it does show up in the end on what we can get done. So for instance, the last few years, there's been a gentleman that's lived in front of these people's houses on the fence. He's lived in the park. He goes down the street to the restaurant over here and spends the day in the parking lot. I hope he has found housing. But they've cleaned up the whole area. As you can see, this is the first time I can actually see that cactus in the back without seeing all of his stuff, broken down cars. This is the entrance to our neighborhood. We want it to be a inviting and clean and calming area to be able to just say, hey, this is how you get in to the Melody-Serenade neighborhood. Right down the street, we have Melody Park, so Heliers County, but Melody Park is another city park with a play area, grass fields, etc. So again, going about the park naming, safety, and the last update was our district council member from District 2, Pamela Campos, came to speak with us about her priorities in the budget sequence. It has taken all of her capacity for the most part to get through this budgeting season. Final budget, I believe, goes in July. It has to be approved throughout this month. Tara Dang sent something from the mayor's office. I'll post it. Your voice matters. Look at what people are proposing in our local government. Voice your opinion. Show up to where you can do that, or get a hold of your council member and tell them how you feel and try to persuade them based on what your information is. But she sat and actually spent time with a gentleman that was talking about this situation here out on Serenade and Center Road, this big turn here, about how this gentleman, again, an unhoused gentleman, I call him my neighbor, I say hello neighbor, he's kind, he's friendly enough, but again, obviously, we can't be having public land turn into a dump in front of somebody's house. So as we do this, as we go and voice our opinion and create awareness around our neighborhood, we're making our neighborhood safer, cleaner, and a better place to raise our kids. So please, if you have any questions, I put the note, again, I'll put the link in the chat, or you can email me, I'll send you a PDF. But that's a real update from the 95111 Melody-Serenade neighborhood, right next to Heliers County Park and Center Road, in between there. All right, thank you.